NC, she has cervical entrapment, and all of her brachial plexus is being crushed. And move your arm for me. It's pretty much paralyzed, but it's improving. Reach up for me. Move your, open and close your hand. Okay. Before, see that little twitch? She couldn't do that before, and it's twitching now. Okay, relax it for me. And this is what I've been doing. I'm releasing her pec muscles, pec major, pec minor. I'm going to release all these scalenes and then her triceps. So this is what I've been doing. And this is wet needling with a little sweetener in it. And if it gets uncomfortable, Miss Nance, just let me know.
Okay.
And I can feel the gumminess of the muscle as a needle glides through. And most time she doesn't bleed because the muscle just locks back up over the cut that I make with the needle. She has some bruising here, but based on what I did to her before, that's minimal. It's amazing how the muscles just close everything down. But I'm feeling her pec minor right there, and it is tight, so I'm going to loosen it up. And my thumb is on her rib cage, and I know that the subclavian is there, but that is a muscle. So I'm going to get it between my fingers, aim the needle in between my fingers, and actually it loosened up just then. So once you get the muscle loose, I just kind of peck at it, just to give it a reminder that we're chasing after it. So before I videoed, I did her pec major. This is the pec minor. I'm doing this anterior part of the deltoid. I'm gonna need you. Alan?
Pardon? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull this out her sleeve, and good, and just hold it up for me, just like that. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna get her subscapularis and her trap and the teres, all the rotator cuff muscles. Now, actually I felt it release and it's releasing now. How many pecs you do? You just have to kind of feel what you do. I'm gonna get this part of her pec, and my finger is on her rib cage, and I'm gonna get all those muscles there. And I'm aiming at the table away from her rib cage. I felt it release then. She doesn't bleed very much. Now there's there's a muscle there. That's a teres major right there. Let me get that guy. So you don't know what to do until you do it, and then a muscle will raise up and say, I need some help too. And you just go through the whole 18 muscles of the shoulder. And you have to get, now her deltoid, that's the humerus head right there. So that is a key pivotal point. I'm gonna get that joker there. I felt it release. Now before, her triceps was like beef jerky. Hold that like that. Okay, hold it. So I'm gonna get this triceps. See if it's still jerky. Nope, it's loosening up. Before I couldn't put the needle in, it would just stop in a band or like a rope of jerky. Much softer. You okay, Miss Nance?
Yes, I am.
Got a little pull there. Okay, so go ahead and hold it, go ahead and hold it, and take it all the way up here, as far as you can go. And just kind of, just see if you can get it there.
Is that all
You
right?
okay?
You let me know.
Thank you.
Huh?
Okay, just hold it just like that. Okay, good. So that's still tight. That's not too bad. That's very tight. Ah, that's super tight right there. And this is all Terry's. Well, I try not to. Ooh, you okay? It won't release. How we doing? Putting in a little lidocaine helps the process because you don't want her eyeballs to pop out. It feels like it's going a little bit. Okay, go ahead and stretch it. Let me see. Nope, it's still tight, but that's better. Okay, we're gonna put it back down. So I'm gonna do this process on the other side, then I'm gonna release her neck. So you can stop it.